here. We sorry we're late.
Very late. It's my fault. It's my fault.
Half of it. The other half is my fault because my ass just got here, and then everybody saw me, and then everybody saw him, and then whatever. So
it's crazy.
So, yeah, but we here, and we go try to make the best of it because we want to have a good time this weekend. Hello. So this is like the third episode. This is the first time me and this dude face to face. He's messing with the mic.
It's not even OCD kicking.
See? So it's some things we haven't talked about in the first two that we had to wait till we got to this moment right here.
Yeah.
So what is that? What is that conversation we about to have?
All right, we about to talk about. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set. We're gonna put it in sections.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna set it up in sections to where I'm gonna give you a scenario.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, what is it called? The twisted finger black R. What's the FT? What? It's a hashtag.
It was FTLOP.
All right. So free the lifestyle in the situation.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna jump right into that, and we're gonna get into some other stuff. So free the lifestyle. Here's the situation. Scenario is this. In every scenario, everything we do, or everything I talk about, I'm literally gonna talk about common sense first, and then we're gonna apply it to our situation. So common sense. We are members of Planet Fitness. Can I say Planet Fitness?
Yeah.
All right. We members of a gym, and all the weights is purple and yellow.
Mm-hmm.
We decide that we don't like the way the staff is running that local gym. We got more muscles than the people behind the counter.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to do is we're going to write the CEO and say, yo, man, I think it's way better if we run this local gym. We can clean it up better. We can just do it better. So we write a letter to the CEO of Planet Fitness. He don't respond. So after he don't respond, we decide to say, all right, we're going to give you till the end of the month to let us run the gym, or we just going to run it. He still didn't respond. So now we break into Planet Fitness, change the locks, and we start running Planet Fitness. He called the cops. We get arrested for trespassing.
Mm.
So that's just a common daily move. Applying that scenario to Twisted Fingers. I'm gonna be completely honest. A lot of it was my influence, but it wasn't my influence purposely.
Mm.
It was my influence where I said one time in the Rough Rider documentary, DMX asked for a candy bar to bring him a candy factory.
Mm.
So it was a situation where I asked for a candy bar and they gave me a candy factory. I didn't even ask for a candy bar. I just mentioned that's a good-looking candy bar. And I didn't even want it, and I got a candy factory. So there was a situation where lifestyles started to get away from itself. I am not going to get into the black R, why I rock the black R, because I already touched on it. You know, it was just you rock your peacock, you rock your custom, you do your thing, but Scorp's going to be low-key, down low. It is what it is. So that's that. That's the reason for that. And there's no reason outside of that. There's no rebellion. There's no nothing on my end. No reason outside of that. So I'm not going to say any names. I had some individuals that are around me across the nation that say, yo, Scott, you know, I think we can do this better than if we break off from the label. And I was like, yo, that's not a bad idea. I said, if we become an MC and we start to dive into that world, it'll actually be better because, you know, the label, it's not hindering us, but the way the people we had in place back then, it wasn't helping us. So my right-hand man and my right-hand men, a couple of them, they, light bulb went off and said, yo, Scott, guess what we about to do? What? We about to take over. We about to take it. So that goes to the scenario. We about to break the locks and go into this,
right,
to this Planet Fitness. And I was like, that's crazy. What I didn't do is I didn't say no. And I think that's aside from me influencing it, I didn't help.
Okay.
But I wasn't for it. So then I get a call, and the person that gave me the call. It's probably definitely going to be watching this. I get a call, and the call says, "Yo, Scorp, we about to redesign the vest, and what we're going to do is we're going to put twisted fingers over the heart, and the way you wrote lifestyles, the way you wrote Rough Riders, we want you to write lifestyles in that same kind of font. Make us a logo instead of Rough Riders, the signature, like your signature, we want you to write lifestyles in that type of. And we're gonna go twisted finger on the front. We're gonna do lifestyles, and then we're gonna do black R on the back."
Now, I just cut you off, but I do remember that because I remember I saw a picture of it. It was
Yeah,
a lineup.
Check out what you remember.
A lineup
all the
of the
vests.
best. And I think that was the breaking point when the twisted fingers.
That wasn't the breaking point.
Okay.
So that's when I finally bucked up and I said no. I said I can't do it. I said I love my brother. I love my brother Y. I would never I'll never betray my brother Y. And family. When I say family, like that's my heart. I love that cat more than 90% of the people in my life. Right. And aside from my wife, kids, and a few handful of people, like that is legit my heart. That's my dog right there. Like family, we gonna bump heads. We're not always gonna agree. But at the end of the day, I stand with my man. That's right or wrong. I'll stand with him. If I'm fighting and I know it's wrong, then he fighting.
At the end of the day.
But then after we fight, I'm gonna pull him to the side. Why would you? What happened?
Yeah.
But if we fighting, that's my man. I love it to death. So there's no qualms and no questions about that. So when it came to that, that's when I saw, because I designed the vest, the corporate vest. I designed it.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here like, yo, now we're going away from what Rough Riders really is. We're taking the signature off. We're taking the R off the front. And we're just going on like and I'm coming at you. I look like a totally different club. Yeah. Y'all know how I'm funny on changing the R, influencing the R, putting stuff into it, or making it alternate. I'm not with that.
It's like you drain it. Like,
yeah,
this is my thing. Like, the R is the body, and you drain this. You take the silver out, you take the blood out.
Yeah.
So all you have is a shell.
Yeah, it's a shell. So I'm just like, yo, it's not. I can't get with this. I said, as a matter of fact, y'all on your own. Do y'all, but I'm not with it. I don't agree with it. I love, and the people that were doing it, I still talk to them to this day. Happy birthday, happy Father's Day, yada yada yada.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's them cats is my heart. I love them too, but I couldn't get with that, so they went and did them. And in the process of doing them, it got ugly. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, so this is my thing, because I was around. I don't think I was around from the beginning, but I was around when they brought it to the whole. I saw there's a couple of chapters. Again, we're not going to mention names,
right?
But there's a couple chapters that like pretty much didn't want to pay.
Yeah, no, they were holding back dues. They were holding back dues. They were making vests. They were doing them. They were literally running lifestyles.
Okay.
They broke into the gym and they rock it. They changed the locks to the key. And these are very influential people.
Right.
And the thing is, they piggyback off my concept of black art. So calling it the Black Art Movement. We gonna black out.
Right.
Which it didn't coincide with what I was doing. So do I disagree with the twisted finger situation? Yes, I do. But it did get ugly. And after, because it went to the street. It got real. It went to the street. So after it went to the street, they had some people reel it back in. It was like, yo, look, we can't do this street stuff. So let's propose. Let's write a letter to Y and say, hey, this is what we propose. That's the part of the story of we're going to write the letter to the CEO about Planet Fitness. Of course, my man didn't respond. And those letters are posted in our private groups, so you can read them. The very last letter was, well, Y didn't respond, so this is what we're going to do anyways. We ain't get no yeah, we ain't get no, but we're going to green light it. So once that happened, that's when it was out.
So let's say this. Let's say it went the right, like you pretty much say it went south. It went south.
Yeah.
Well, let's say it was successful and it got Do you think they still have a problem with it? Because it's like you said, it's changing from what y'all started. It's changing the
No,
whole.
what happens is that's my man's company. At the end of the day, I can have as many opinions as I want. I can be a cornerstone, a brick, a staple, a concrete rod. I can be the concrete mix itself in this organization.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, that company is not mine.
Right.
Point blank, period. And I know that.
Mhm.
I don't get paid a dime for being here. I'm here strictly off of love and for y'all, for the people. Like, that's it. I love what I do. I love being who I am. I love influencing. I love teaching and mentoring. And, I learned this from X when I met somebody for the first time, and it wasn't on no fanboy. So, I met somebody and they lost it. They started crying and it was hugs. Like, I've never had that happen before until that moment.
Mhm.
So when X was alive, X would tell me, he would be my consult. We talked to each other a lot. Even X, sidebar, X came to me and was like, yo, Scorp, I got the music, you got the bikes. Yo, let's take the shit over and run with it.
Mhm.
And I was even with my heart X, I was like, nah, I can't do it.
That's crazy because I think he did. I think he did talk about that part in the documentary.
He did.
Yeah.
So I called X and I was like, yo, they were crying when I met him. He was like, that's your light, that's your vibe. That's he said it shocked me the first time it happened to me because I don't think I'm on that level. I don't think I'm that important. And I feel the same. So I love the light that my presence, even though I'm a recluse and I don't really like being out there like that. Like, you the one that pulled me out of my shell, to be honest with you. You and like 4 individuals pulled me the fuck out of my shell.
Y'all think this.
So I'm not that out there person, but y'all brought me out, and I appreciate you for it. But I get that, I see that vibe and that how people light up when they meet me, and I know that in this bike game, I can. Got some wood or something. I could walk out that door right now and get T-boned by a Mack truck. This would be the last words. You know what I mean? The way that our life is going right now, 40, 45 and above, we're not seeing birthdays like this. So, random shit. My man Reg from Philly, random shit. I spoke to Reg on Monday. By Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, he was gone. He did some old Chadwick Boseman shit. He didn't tell nobody. We knew he had a little kidney situation. Dang, we know it's like you out. You know what I mean? So, but anyways, back on track. The people, they gave Y ultimatum and they gave him a deadline. So that's like giving Apple or giving.
It's like a hostile takeover.
Yeah, it's a hostile takeover. So that's why it was viewed as. And you got the people that set the letter up like, no, it's not a hostile takeover. This is what we think is better. In all honesty, fuck what you think. It ain't your shit.
At the end of the day, he's the final decision. He's the final boss. And now y'all listen, y'all hear me saying that. I know who's the final boss.
So I get how we can say, yo, I wish that Android would have Apple's messaging service. I wish that Apple will unlock and make me flow like an Android.
Right.
But that's our opinions.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we still gonna buy what we buy. We still gonna use what we use. And what all they are is fucking opinions.
Suggestions, opinions. Again, at the end of the day.
And if you hack your iPhone and do that shit, it voids all the warranties. So then you roll. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. So that's one thing I want to touch on. So when they came out with the letter, and they were like, yo, man, such and such got terminated, twisted fingers on the chest, blah, 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 blah. My inbox was crazy. Scorp, can we buy your shit? Scorp, I can't wear this. They got states that will not rock the black R because they're in fear of being terminated.
That's
twisted. Go ahead.
That's what I was gonna say, because all right, so I made a little statement. I was like, you know what? I gotta change the vibe with this black R situation. Because I had a black R for how long? I've been wanting to put on the vest. I think when you talk, like when we first talked, I told you about this. and you was telling me about the situation. And I was like, you know what? I said, fuck it. And I remember motherfucker like, oh, you going against the grain? Like, no. I'm wearing a vest. It's a custom vest. I don't have nothing to do with no black arm movement. It's just cool to have. But that's what I think it is. Like everybody's afraid, especially now.
Because you sent out an official letter that say and the letter says twisted finger black arm movement. Now, the letter wasn't a shock to me. I got a call prior to the letter. Yo, Scorp, here's a letter. Are you okay with this verbiage and this terminology? Just want to let you know it's not a target on you. This is the situation, blah, 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 and they went from there. I read it over. I gave my tweaks. It was like, yo, let's rock with it. Mm-hmm. It plainly says twisted finger black arm.
Right.
That's
right.
not, and then, stop rocking the black arm. So it's like, nah, stop being so shell-shocked, because y'all can sit here and rock, like I said, Scooby-Doo and Skittles in the vest, all kind of other colors, but you can't rock a color scheme that's along the lines of your color scheme, which is going to be my next topic.
See how we segue that one? So that was what I was going to say, because, bro, it says it on there. Y'all got to, I think what people do is they read it and they jump.
Yeah.
Instead of reading what exactly said. It says the twisted fingers. So if you got a black arm, and trust me, I'm saying this right now. It's on video. If you got a black arm, you don't have that twisted finger, you're okay. You're okay.
Dead ass. You can have a twisted finger. You know how many people text me or message me with a black twisted finger on a hoodie, a t-shirt? Yo, this is on a hat. Is it good? Are we good? Is everything all right? Yeah, it's cool. It's not the twisted finger vest. You good. Rock out. 2 blocks. Have fun. You know what I mean? That's part of our shit. You know what I mean? So my thing is more along the lines, I'll segue it into the whole color situation. It's no secret, y'all. I've been real nice with it. We at the Phoenix Annual.
We are live.
We are live at the Phoenix Annual. It's going to fuck down right now.
First event of the year, y'all know what it is.
It's blocked, you heard? So here's the deal. So the thing is, you get this whole color situation. And I've been very nice about it. I've tippy-toed around it. I put a shit ton of sugar on it, honey on it. But I'm gonna tell you raw, I don't like custom vests. Anything out of black, silver, or white as a fallback, can't fuck with it. Why can't I fuck with it? Again, I'm gonna give you a common sense situation, which a lot of you heard me say. Y'all know this beef between Dallas and Eagles is some real beef. If Dallas and Eagles was in the Super Bowl, and I'm a Dallas fan, the fuck I look like going in the Dallas fans sitting in the Dallas stands with a green Dallas shirt on? The fuck I look like going in the what is it?
I like that. Hold on. I like that. I like that question because I'm going to answer that as soon as we see that question.
What was the question?
It said, "What about varsity jackets to match the Timbs?"
Hold on.
We're gonna get there.
I'm gonna get to that.
We're gonna get to that
because that's where, like, I'm spitting knowledge right now. Somebody came back to me with it.
Right.
So I got an answer for that one. So the thing is, why am I gonna go to the Eagles side with the whole Eagles logo and all that, but my shirt's blue? You go to any of these, and then I say, yo, you go to the MCs, you look at these MCs, if their colors is black and gold, and you meet that man as a civilian in Walmart, he might have any color shirt on. But the minute he put his vest on, he ain't straying for black or gold. It ain't happening. He either got a gold shirt underneath or a black shirt underneath. Yeah, we out here in Phoenix, and we about to rock vests in a color party.
Listen. So
look, but the thing is, I get how people want to rock the colors. That's your prerogative because it's written. And the only reason it's written in the rules and regs that you can express yourself through a custom vest because somebody that was sitting on top wanted to rock their custom vest. So it's not my thing. And I don't think it's right. I'm going to just stand on that. I don't think it's right. So as far as the varsity jacket, I get a call that says, yo, Scorp, can you redo the bowl for us, the Texas Bowl? I get a call from Texas. Can you redo the Texas Bowl, and can you design us a shirt for Phoenix? No doubt, I got you. That's easy. I did that Texas Bowl in 2000 or something like that, 1999, something like that. I forget what year, but I did the Texas Bowl. It was early on in life. So it had to be 2001, 2002. So it was early 2000. I did Texas Bowl. They say, yo, the files we have is, somebody screenshot. Can you make it clean, make it modern, bring it back so we can rock it in Phoenix? I'm like, no doubt. That's what's up. Then I'm getting in the conversation. They were like, yo, we need a red. We need a red Texas Bowl shirt to rock it in. Why? Because they're having a color party and our state color is red. Your state color is red. Like, we Rough Riders worldwide. We black and silver. What are you talking about? State color is red. So the person I'm speaking to hit me with, didn't you say anything outside of a vest and a prospect shirt is a consumer product? I'm like, yeah. So therefore, it's a novelty. I'm like, a novelty? I never. So now somebody's spitting back at me.
Right.
It's a novelty. What do you mean it's a novelty? It's a novelty. So because it's not a vest, because it's not a prospect shirt, the public can wear it. It's a novelty. You got the X shirts that we did for X, the whole Stop Drop Anthem video. That was a white shirt with red R's on.
Right. The white T-shirt.
Yeah. X's favorite color was red. He wasn't no blood, but his favorite color was red.
Right.
So, we have situations where we rock certain colors, and it's consumer products. Which when she spat it back at me like that, I was like, okay, I agree with you. So if you want to get the bomber jacket to match the Timbs, to do this, you want to put a fucking R on the back, a butter R to match the Timbs. Do you? It's a jacket.
Shit. Give me an idea.
No, but it's a jacket.
Yeah, right.
It's not the vest. It's not a prospect shirt. So there's a thin line between that because, again, leading back to an MC or leading back to somebody in Scorpio, all about that the MC life, da-da-da-da. No, I'm not. But I do respect it and I love my MC life and I wish we were, but we're not. And I accept that. But at the same time, I'm not even talking about just MC. I literally gave a common sense situation, Dallas versus Eagles in them colors.
They are shirts and stuff like that.
So, and again, with the novelties, you buy a Dallas jersey and you put your name on the back, you don't not make $20 million and you're not on the field. You're a fan, which is good. It's okay to be a fan. I'm a fan of Rough Riders. I'm riding today and I'm seeing 20 bikes. I'm geeking the fuck out. Oh, I'm one of them. Shit, my bad. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of all y'all. When I roll up on you, if y'all meet me in person, y'all got a badass dog. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, that dog is, you got your whip is crazy. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of Rough Riders. I am a Rough Rider fan.
He ain't lying.
Because I am. It's real. It's real. So, I get the fandom and I get that, but at the same time, that thin line that I was getting to was, yes, you can wear whatever color, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. But once you throw that vest on your back, period, not just for corporate events, not just for corporate rides, not just for official Rough Rider business, and not just because your state is black and silver. If your state's non-black and silver, I can wear Skittles. I can buy Skittles vest and wear Skittles and do me. It doesn't roll like that on set or in any sports arena, anything. It doesn't. That's not how it goes. It's not how it goes. So color is very important. In LA, you rock the wrong color on the wrong block, then the only thing you're gonna be seeing moving forward is black. It's gonna be real dark.
I was we get into that, right? Because I'm up here. Anybody know me? They go say something. Some also say, yes, I had all those damn Scooby Doo skin colors, but still, well, when I got more knowledgeable of why we should have our black, silver, our corporate colors, I pretty much retired that shit. Or I put it on a hoodie or something. Like you said, on a hoodie, it's all right. Like, you could be a character on the hoodie, or you make a T-shirt. What's that? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So you do that, but on a vest, And that's why I said I tell people like, yo, especially those that travel, need to know where you're going. Because I don't know much about Phoenix. This is my second time lifetime here in Phoenix. But I do know. I think they got a lot of
It's a heavily MC state.
heavy. I mean, I think I saw the news. I like y'all know that news when they raided a certain club.
It's
It's heavy.
and that came down on us.
Like, it's heavy. So out of respect, I'm guess.
Like it's so heavy out here. The last time I left Phoenix, I had to sneak out of Phoenix. We can get on that another time. So the thing is this: it's like you have to act accordingly. So there was a comment that said, what was the comment about? I don't like rules and regs because it's too military focused. I'm gonna touch on that here it is. Yeah. I'm gonna touch on that really quick because I keep touching on it and I'm starting to sound like a broken record. And if y'all don't hear me by now, then y'all ain't gonna hear me. I love and respect everybody that served this country, that put their life on the line. My brothers and sisters that I'm really tight with, that I talk to on a daily, that I legit have brotherly, sisterly bonds within our organizations. This PTSD, this suicide, this all that shit that our armed forces, men and women, are going through. I've been on the other end of the line listening to that, talking people off the ledge. It's real. It's real. So I have nothing but love and admiration and respect for people that have done and went through the military. It came to a point where we were taking over military bases. I went to Texas one time, and as I'm rolling through Texas, 80% of everybody on that base that had a bike was a Rough Rider. Period. So it came to the point where military, we had such a militant influence because we rocked the camos, because this, and that, the other. And the military will break you down and make you a stronger individual. But we're not the military. We're not the military. The people that went to the military, everybody that has served in our country has signed up. I have gone through similar situations. Shot, stabbed, held against my will in certain situations that I honestly didn't sign up for. It's just the streets. It's just New York. It's just the markets. It's just LA. It's just what it is. So the military influence that we have is I don't feel it's necessary. I don't feel a grown-ass man or woman should carry a brick around. I don't feel like push-ups is gonna humble me in any kind of way, form, or fashion. I don't feel like we taking a picture, you standing up, and I'm below your belt line doing a push-up in push-up position. I don't feel like degrading, like if I'm in some kind of a fraternity or military situation, there ain't no major pain. You know what I mean? So I don't feel that for a few reasons. One of the reasons is we're not the military. The second reason is, I got 1,000 reasons, but another reason is half of these people screaming orders at these prospects couldn't go through what our people did to serve this country. So you out there, you won't bust a grape in a fruit fight, but you're going to tell somebody to go clean your rims and approach me and talk to me like this, and because I'm this and because I'm that, I send you through 1 week of basic camp, you're going to fart, you're going to die. We put you overseas where our brothers and sisters went, and our brothers and sisters took lives of women, children, situations, because they had to, because it was their job. You couldn't pull the trigger. But for you to stand there and scream at another individual like you some fucking sergeant, you do that all day long. Because you done paid your money a year, you got a vest, you a vest member, that prospect probably whoop your ass.
Right, don't remember that.
No, they definitely remember it. And that's the dysfunction that we got today. Y'all ain't built like that. Y'all ain't built like a real street cat. Y'all ain't built like somebody that went through the military. Y'all ain't been through that. You sell ice cream in the daytime and you screaming at cats on the weekend. You ain't built like that. You not. You ain't even worth a fist. You worth to slap the fuck up. Open hand, slap the shit out you. But yet you gonna sit there and talk to a grown ass man because you vested. Why do I know? And why am I talking so passionately? Because y'all niggas know I go around prospecting. I've had people say, I don't talk to you. How you don't talk to me? That's a 1% of MC custom. But yeah, we not a 1%, we not an MC. But you don't talk to me? You can't pick and choose what the fuck you want. Either you're going to do it or you're not. And if you're going to talk like, I don't talk to prospects is below me, they like kids, we get if you want to do that, get a fucking bike. Get a bike and live the lifestyle, which goes to my next segue.
Good Lord.
Expectations.
Here we go. We're not just talking about this year.
Expectations, period. Look like a duck, quack like a duck, you a duck. Point blank, period. I see somebody dressed up in an officer uniform. He pulling people over. He got a badge. He got a gun. Real or not, I'm gonna expect him to protect and serve.
Mm-hmm.
I'm driving through my neighborhood. He got a brown truck, or even if he don't got a brown truck, my man in a brown uniform with UPS on it. He got a package in his hand. I'm under the assumption he delivering. Amazon shirt, whatever the case may be, he delivering. I go to Home Depot, and I have a question. I'm talking to the nigga in the orange apron. That's my expectation. Home Depot worker, orange apron. The uniform I just described, officer. The other uniform, UPS. You can plainly see what that person is. When you walk into a room, you in an individual with a leather vest on with a patch. That is the uniform of a biker. Not a dog, not a cat, not a standard, not a stranded. You a biker. Period. Do bike shit. Scorp, we more than just bikes though. We this, that, and the other. Blah, blah, blah. True. We are. And this is how we break barriers. We had a situation in LA where our car club at one point in time was rocking vests. Come to turn around, we start showing up on car sets, and other car clubs start rocking vests.
We start trending.
We started that. So when you see car clubs right now with a vest, which is really rare, but it is out there. When you see a car club with a vest right now, we did that. So we do have the power to move. We do have the power to influence. We do have the power to change culture. But that car club still stuck within their roots. They didn't veer so far left that, now we a car club and you getting off, you're not even pulling up on something on fours. You're not pulling up on a bus, you're not nothing. Like you in a car club and you just walk 10 miles. You ain't got a bus pass, nothing. But you a car club president. So the situation is this. That's the expectation. So if you look like a duck, quack, if you look like a biker, they're gonna expect you to do bike shit. So I understand that we have dog, we have car, we have standard, and I get how we break bounds, and I applaud us for that. But at the end of the day, you literally visually look like a biker. If you walk up on a set, or you're walking down a sidewalk, or you're walking in your neighborhood, or you're driving in your car with your vest on, which you're not supposed to do, you know you're a rough rider.
You buy me lunch and y'all driving with a fucking vest.
Yeah. You know you're a rough rider. You know the influence we have. But you roll through the wrong hood, you somebody disrespecting the leather and disrespecting a patch. Not your patch, they patch, whatever, a patch. So you have to know your protocol. Or to my next segue.
Woo. He's on fire.
You have to know your protocol. My man Phyllis just put out the protocol. That shit. It's the worst shit. What the fuck? If you want to do that protocol shit, we ain't no MC. If you want to ride like that, go along with that protocol, you might as well just go join the MC. Just go do you. Guess what? You look like you in the MC. Visually, you walk by, you don't look like a standard party member that travel. You look like a biker. You got a leather vest with a patch. You look like a biker. Period. Point blank. Period. You're a biker.
Don't forget, y'all motherfuckers go out here at some of these events. You got to buy all those damn rings and those chains. know what rings I'm talking about. And you know what rings I'm talking about. Y'all want to look like the bikers y'all see on TV and shit.
Yeah, you a biker.
Which y'all drive a car.
Yeah, you come in the car. You know what I mean? And then, I've been in situations where I'm telling these officers and soldiers in so many different markets, you showing up to bike night at an MC clubhouse. We going out to the support. We outside. But you showing up in a cage, which is a car, to translate for the people that don't know. You showing up in a cage with your vest on your back. In the MC culture, you don't do that. Oh, we're not an MC, Scorpio. You look like a duck, quack like a duck. You got to fall in certain lines. And if you don't want to fall in certain lines, take the fucking vest off. Just take it off. Why you got to dress up to play biker?
I forgot who the hell didn't make that protocol.
So the thing is, if you dress up and if you don't own a bike in LA, all of the people that were on the original Rough Rider crews in LA all have bikes. I got a reality check when I went to Chicago. We the roller skate division. The what? The roller skate division? Y'all got bikes? I forget the year. Y'all got bikes? Nah, we do roller skates. Huh? Y'all got vests? Yeah. Okay. I flew to Chicago. I go to the roller skating rink. Sure enough, it's like 20, 30 of them in all white with black vests on and black skates.
Roller skate.
And they getting laced up. I'm like, this is complete, utter fuckery. So I'm sitting there and I'm watching the shit go down. And I know how in Chicago, in certain markets, the roller skate culture is life. It's like a set. It's legit like a set because I used to be a part of that roller skate culture.
I would say 2011 to 2013.
Nah, it was earlier than that. It was way earlier than that. It was 05, 04, way earlier than that. So I go there and I was against it. I actually went there to shut him down. I talked to the man. The man is a good man. The dude was very influential in his community, nonprofit, had access to nightclubs. Like, he was very connected in his community. So I'm like, you're a standard member. You want to start this roller skate division. And I don't know. Yo, when the music hit, I would say the first 15 minutes, I was on the side of the wall, the other side of the wall, saying, y'all got blocks.
Damn. So what they did with who they were.
I'm getting goosebumps. Them cats did things on them roller skates that we do on bikes. I was like, yo, y'all making Olympic figurine skaters look like toddlers.
Is there any footage of this shit?
Nah, I don't know. If there's footage of it, somebody need to put it out there.
Yeah, someone put it on.
By the end of the night, I said, yo, them niggas got blocks.
Put that shit on the podcast.
Wasn't a bike around. Wasn't two wheels around. Nothing that took gas. Nothing that had to do with the MC world. Nothing that had to do with the car world, the dog world, the standard world. Nothing. They mastered their motherfucking craft. And they went above and beyond on some wow. They was like Globetrotters on skates. And you know the Globetrotters ain't even in the NBA. And will probably dance circles around any player right now.
Embarrassing.
They was like and one. And one ain't in the NBA.
Had a mixtape. Damn, I should have a mixtape.
Allen Ive was and one. The minute he hit the NBA, they couldn't handle him. I was the first and only nigga to shake Jordan. Left Michael Jordan on the court like,
we won the game, bro. No, you got embarrassed. That's it. Still shown to this day.
And Jordan, you know you're my man. I love you, dog. You know we got history, so. But anyways, the situation is, I don't mind, and I'm not contradicting myself. I'm just saying what fact is. Fact is, you look like a biker, be a biker. But I also know who we are. I also know that we're influential. So yes, we have standing members. When I first moved to Phoenix, 18 years ago, there was a standing member, no bike. And the only reason he had no bike because he kept crashing it. That was his name, Crash.
Oh, okay.
He didn't have a bike. And that's before we had standard members. But any nightclub we go to, Crash can get us in and get us bottles. Influential.
here's my question. Here's my question about that. With these divisions, do you know a lot of people probably want to know the answer to I'm just going to keep it. Do you think that these divisions should disappear?
Um,
Well, yeah, we lie.
what I think is I don't think the division should disappear. Because we're here now. We're here now.
But they're saying that it seems like that's what's dividing us. Because to me, I think we talk about this, that we all pay the same amount of dues.
Right.
It should not separate us.
Right.
Like we should be all be treated. Like, all right, listen. How I say it, I'm a member. I'm not in the division. I'm a member. That's why we go bullshit as pictures. But as long as it's like, yo, are you bite? Like, no, I'm a member. I'm your brother. That's fine. And then I get real, smart ass. Said, you ready? Now you're getting a fucking discount. Divisions, motherfucker. Like, yo, you're paying the same thing I'm paying. So what? My thing is, do you think they should keep these divisions and just say, you know what?
I think that because I think the divisions should be kept. I don't like the word divisions. I already talked to you about, but I think the divisions should be kept. But I think the ones that do not fall into our core divisions, our quote unquote standard members. In wise word, to quote why, we gonna have thug workout, we gonna have bike, we gonna have dog, and we gonna have car, and we gonna have that street nigga. But of course, that's not commercial. You can't commercialize the term street nigga. So as you can't commercialize the term street nigga, it morphed into standard. Here we are. The thing about our standard members, street niggas, the thing about our standard members was Fat Joe? Yesterday's standard member is not today's standard member. Yesterday's standard member is not today's standard member. So
that's the best you're gonna get.
Yesterday's standard member was invisible. They was like black ops. We pull up on the bikes, you see 50, 60 bikes. But in reality, it's 200 of us there. Dude walking the dogs down the block. Shorty over there just standing on the corner. Trying to put some diamond earrings in his baby girl's ear. He on the corner with one knee on the wall, with the Carhartt jacket,
hands in the pocket, one foot is all lean on it.
He with us too. That was our standard members. That was our street niggas. Our standard members were extremely influential. I went to Chicago. Why Chicago again? I went to Chicago.
That's why they pillow.
I went to Chicago. Oh, we should touch on the pillow. I went to Chicago, and when I got to Chicago, I'm wheeling through Chicago. They gave me a booster. Oh, boosters we gonna get this nigga a booster. He can't throw this shit up. It's a big. All right, watch this. I 12 the shit out of that. I don't know whoever booster was. I apologize. Because I think you had no sprocket at the end of that weekend. I tore your sprocket up. Your chain was loose. I don't know what happened, but I'm wheeling this booster. Police car pull up right next to me. And he's looking at me. I'm like, yo, he's about to reach over. Is he going to tase me while I'm on his bike? Like, what's going on? I'm 12 o'clock. Look, his window is right there. I'm looking at him, William. He reached over into his passenger side, and he picks up a vest and said, I get off at 5. Can't wait to ride with you.
God damn.
He get off at 5. Can't wait to ride with us. I want to see what this cop got on the side. Yo, he had a bike. He wanted to get a bike. He's learning how to ride a bike. He's trying to get into the situation. But right then and there, he is what I would consider standard member. We got a whole ass police officer. I can't tell you how many times we've been in certain states and we've been pulled over. We're not speeding, we're not wilding, we're not acting up. This is a group of riders that look like gangsters and we get pulled over. And we got one person that come out the back. Yo, I'm on the job. They with me. All right, go ahead. That's influential. Getting into the nightclubs, influential. You know what I mean? What do you bring? What do you bring to the table besides who am I? What the fuck are you bringing to the table? Thank you. Moose knuckles. You want a moose knuckle?
No.
You stopped drinking.
Yeah.
I know why. It's all right. So the situation is, what are you bringing to the table besides who am I? Who am I? Honestly, I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck who I am. It's who we are. It's what we are. We're a fucking movement. I always tell people one of my biggest brags on the planet was and I say was, speaking in past tense, we're the second largest motorcycle movement on the planet. Who's the first? Police.
Always police. No one gang industry.
On twos. Police motorcycle. You go to freaking India and find a cop on a scooter.
That's facts. That's facts.
You want to know what the fact is today? We are the first largest motorcycle movement on. We outnumber the cops now on twos. That's about 4 years ago. We passed them.
I mean,
we passed it.
They dare not to chase us.
No, they do. They just can't catch us.
They always say they try.
They can't catch us.
They'll say they do. That means they caught somebody that should never been.
I got caught on the bike. There's footage and pictures of that shit. So
you say that one a lot too.
So it's just one of them things where I don't mind the standing members, but you have to bring something to the table. You got to bring something. You got to bring a plug. You got to bring a connect. You got to bring. There's a standing member. I'm gonna really try to stay away from these names. There's a standing member that does not know the MC culture. There's a standing member that will roll up to bike night, sitting in her car with a vest on. There's a standing member that can care less about a kickstand, a bike, don't even want to be on a bike, don't care about a dog, not worried about a fancy car. But that standing member has this motherly feel. You hug that standing member for 5 to 10 seconds. For that 5 to 10 seconds, all your fucking worries go away. She got that big mama feel. She got that big sis feel. She got that vibe. Me and this standing member, we bumped heads. We didn't see eye to eye. Whole bunch of text messages back and forth. She did her grown woman shit, picked up the phone. We had a conversation. We good now. A standing fucking member. So I'm not looking down on those standing members. I'm not looking down on any of this shit. It's just that, what do you bring besides who am I? What do you bring besides demeanoring prospects? What do you bring besides traveling? I know bike owners that are not bike riders.
Or I can break it down to you. Something new for you. Or M endorsement license holders.
I don't even got an endorsement.
You said that on live. But
I got a B endorsement. Blocks. So check it.
Watch this. And how many blocks you did today?
Yo, today was crazy.
See, we can stop and just that's all we're gonna say. That's all we're gonna say.
Today was bananas.
That's all we're gonna say.
So today was bananas. It's so no. To answer your original question, don't get rid of divisions. Somebody posted something the other day that dogs were first.
That's division wise, besides bikes. And
yes and no. Y'all have to realize that there was a period before lifestyles. We started in 88. No, we didn't. The music, the label, the culture has always, prior to 88, the music, the label, the culture has always been in us. Rough Riders Records Incorporated in 88. Founded in 88. And that's where the label and the entertainment aspect of it started. Lifestyle didn't start until the 2001, 2002 era. We had a few failures in the early 2000s, late 90s that failed, and there's a few people still out there from that. But you have to realize that you are not part of. You're not an artist. You would never sign the Rough Riders. If you were signed to Rough Riders, you're getting paid. Y'all signed up for Rough Riders and paid. It's the other way around.
Yeah.
So your culture, your lifestyle, your situation started in the 2000s, the early 2000s. Y'all got to realize that. So when we fall back and we say, the dog came first, it did. It did. We were in the basement and we had him in the pit, and we weren't crazy with it. Those dogs were treated like that. Dog never saw kibble. That dog never saw outside. That dog never saw the floor. That dog never saw the same way you got a prize fighter in the ring, UFC. You got a boxer. When they come out that ring, they lump the fuck up, but they got the belt. They just got in a fight. It's a fight. They're going to look like they just got in a fight. But what do they do prior to and after that fight? They recondition. They heal up. They got the best physicians. They got the best treatment, the best diets, the best workout regimens, all that. Our game dogs was treated better than the shit you feed your dog from PetSmart. Anybody that come to my house and watch my dog right now, my dog look like he doing push-ups standing there. Come and go as he please. You talk to him just like a human. So yes, the dogs came first, but because of the bad stigma, and I'm not gonna lie, the bad stigma on dog fighting is bad. That's what got me out of it. I saw the dark side, and I was like, I can't do this, because I was introduced to the good side, and there is a good side. I was, it's no different than when what was that, the hound racing?
Right.
The
training part.
Yeah. So our Caucasian people do hounds, and they get arenas. And black people didn't even vet pit bull fighting. That came from the Europeans. At least we put the dog against another dog. They put the dog against a bull, a lion. At least we gave him an even fighting chance.
I mean, yeah, but bull?
A bull and a lion. So
if that dog won, I ain't fucking.
It did.
Shit.
So the thing is that's why it's called a pit bull, a bulldog. They used to bait bulls. They used to bring bulls down.
You're learning something every day.
There's a dog that spawned from the pit bull called a dogo. Dogo, Argentina. Yo, what does your brother have? What's your brother have? Argentina. No, your brother. Argentina, Dogo. Big ass white pit bull. They go boar hunting with the dogos. It's a big white pit bull. They got a bulletproof vest on it. Argentine dogo, thank you. They got a bulletproof vest on the dog, so the horn, and it's taking down. And trust me, that dog gets hurt taking down them hogs. It's in a fight.
I mean, it's in a fight for his life.
No, it's in a fight to please his master. Shit. The same thing with hunting dogs. You shoot a bird and the hunting dog go get the bird. The hunting dog go get the deer. The hunting dog go get the...
Are you saying they fighting lions and tigers and bears?
I'm just saying we use dog for sport.
Yeah. Right.
We use us for sport. Not simple touch football. We out there whooping each other ass. Conor McGregor twisted his whole goddamn ankle in the ring. On live television. We use each other for sport. But we also take care of each other and we pay each other well, which the game was the same thing. So that's the glorified side of it. That's the good side of it. Unfortunately, completely honestly, in the dog game, the bad outweighs the good.
We'll pause you for a minute. Come on in. This man said he got something for you.
Oh, shit.
Y'all know who that is.
I need a DNA test. It ain't mine.
Y'all know who that is.
I would have expected to see you with these. But since you always giving to somebody, I can decide them to give to you.
That shit ain't black.
Yeah, it's not. That's a problem.
Oh, wait. I told brother, men in the building.
So where is he from?
New York, Trinidad,
West
West Indies.
He wearing them.
Oh shit!
Let me tell you, you'll see him all
Oh,
white.
man, I got to buy a green
See?
something.
No,
Thank you, my brother.
West
Oh
Indies.
shit,
they go on the inside. Got all.
that's crazy.
Right, you gonna
Right? Nah. Ain't no little about. I'm gonna mail these bitches to Word One. He gonna flip them.
Well, he gives so much to us. He gives so much to us. So I'm giving back to him. So.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. I
Even-
got me some West Indies green sneakers.
motherfucker been texting me all damn night. I'm like, oh, we in the back of the lobby. Back of the lobby.
There you go. That's
He can give us all the black stuff. We can use some white. So you
I appreciate it. I love you, dog.
like,
I know we talk on the side, and I know we know shit that the world don't know.
yeah, we do. There's a lot of shit I know I can't tell nobody. So this
Ditto. Yo, love
I know you're gonna win. I don't understand.
Nah, somebody asked me what's up with the tech play vest. Tech play asked me. He just said, "Yo, where the vest I made you?" I'm like, "That shit's hanging up." Some footballs you don't play with.
It's in the Hall of Fame.
Some footballs you don't play with.
It's in the Hall of Fame. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So what's the what was I talking about?
We're talking about sport.
Oh, the sport. So yeah, the dogs did come first, but we couldn't publicize the dogs because there was such a bad stigma on it. And to be completely honest with you, the bad outweighed the good in the dog world. So that was that. Then you have the anthem hit. When the anthem hit, yes, dogs came first. Yes, it was underground. Yes, we did it back then. Yes, we got in trouble. Yes, we paid our dues. Yes, we did our time. Yes, we did what we were supposed to do. And I'm not saying me individual. I'm just saying we as the originators of the culture. And no, we don't do it anymore. We don't. It's too dark of a situation. So it's too dark of a situation. I'm in a podcast live. Can you bring it back here? Yeah, please. So yeah, and then the bikes came. The reason why it's so bike heavy is because when the anthem dropped, oh Lord, everything was in that anthem. We did our best to put thug work out. We got people working out in the yards. We got people working out in the yards. Which way to go? We got bikes. We got dogs. We got everything in that anthem. The words themselves. That's how Rough Rider ride. Not rough fighter, not rough walker, not rough standard, not rough driver, not rough flyer, not rough traveler, not rough partier, not rough rider. That's how Rough Riders roll. And every time they said, that's how rough ride, the whole video during the verses, just want to cry. It's the other elements. As soon as they say stop, a bike comes up. Drop, shut them down, open up. That's how Rough Riders roll. So you put those words together with those lyrics, with that anthem, with that visual, what became more popular? The bikes. After that video dropped, motorcycle sales across the nation went up 600 and something %.
One of those something else, and he probably forgot he told me this, but there was other people that tried to copy.
It didn't work.
Other labels.
So the bike thing was so crazy. I'm not talking bullshit. We got Google now. Google Sean Jones motorcycle ad.
He's there.
When my mentor, the man that taught me how to do wheelies and stunts and blocks, the man that I lived with for years, the man that crafted the foundation of Scorpio, Wink 1100. When Wink 1100 disbanded from Rough Riders, he went to G Unit. it has been tried. And Wink is Wink. That's a heavy hitter. But the R is the R. That's the heaviest hitter. I'm nobody compared to a Wink, compared to a Queen, compared to a Beast, compared to a Jason Britton. I'm nobody. But the R, what I got on my back is whole other monster. Whole other monster. Yes, I got some skills. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not sitting here. I got blocks, but still, those people
We like
have
we didn't have no pictures. We don't have the pictures yet, so
those. I will admit, those people got at the time and in certain periods of time, those people were and are better than me. Jason Britton's still going. My man got more surgeries than me. He wear a neck brace when he do blocks, and he nice with it. I'm nothing but proud of my brother. He's nice with it. Goodness gracious. So bikes is what took us to that level, took us to the popularity to where we are now. So when I made a post and I said, yo, man, if you don't, Scope, why you trying to change shit? We about partying and flying and bullshit and politicking and creating bonds. You trying to change shit. If you want to ride so much, go on and join your ass. If you want to change, if you want to ride so much and do all this and motorcycle shit, then take your ass on and join the MC. No, we're not an MC, y'all, but that's our culture. We have so much MC influence. People without bikes, people that own dogs, people that own cars, people that don't own any of the elements. We have so much influence that y'all got vests on. That's how much influence the MC culture has on you. That's how much influence the biker culture has on you. MC, RC, all that shit. The shit that Fearless put out, it's needed. The protocols that he put out, it's needed. Oh, yo, he did this, he did that. I'm not taking nothing from Fearless. My man came to me. I need you to read this. I need you to read this. I read that thing 30 minutes before he dropped it. He was asking me for months. I just didn't have the time. But I'm going to tell you this. Nothing that he put on that piece of paper is extravagant news. That is the basic math of you wearing a vest with a patch. He's just giving you basic, simple, truthful facts. If you want to party and fly and drink and have fun, and you walk on a certain situation with that vest on, you need to know them protocols. You might not go home to your kids. It's real. It's real. Today alone. And to me, you said we all pay the same dues. We all the same. We this and that, the other. Today, me personally, those who rode with me up and down the highway, today, very now, within the last 8 hours, I almost died 23,000 times as a biker. Whether I'm dipping through traffic, whether I'm doing wheelies, whether I'm doing wheelies in between cars, whether I'm cutting under tractor trailers, whether I'm doing 150, whether I almost died more than you did standing in the parking lot. It's Arizona. You ain't gonna get struck by lightning. You might get shot. But I'm voluntarily putting myself in that danger because of the thrill as a biker. You know what I mean? So it's like I have no love lost for anybody. Standard, dog, freaking, obviously roller skate. Yeah. My thing is, yo, if you're going to come into this, give it your 100%, give it your all. Prospects over here, what do I have to do to earn your signature? Yo, you just paid $500. You taking time out of your life. You going away from your family. You got people that wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight talking to you like they some kind of sergeant that served for 20 million years. Talking down on you, got you carrying bricks and doing push-ups and running errands and doing all this other shit. You don't have to earn my signature, bro. What can I do for you? How can I help you? You pay college tuition, which is what these people that they paid to be here. You pay college tuition. You pay your prospecting period to learn. Walk into any college and pay $170,000 a year and walk into that professor's classroom, and that professor tells you, here go the answers, go find the questions. Here go the questions, go find the answers. That's not how it works, y'all. And that's how history gets fucked up.
Segue?
What is Scorpio's favorite color? It's black. So if you know that, say that. Yo, Prospect, come here. Yo, I need you got 15 minutes to find out what Scorpio's favorite color is. He hit the room in 15 minutes. I think gonna come back with a rainbow. First of all, you day one. Who the fuck is Scorpio? Secondly, day two. Oh, I think somebody said it was green. I think it was yellow. Because you played that little game in preschool. You passed it.
Yeah.
And by the time we get to the end, it's
yeah,
a totally different shit. If you got it right then and there, give it. The missions are unnecessary. It's unnecessary. They paid money to be educated by you, vested member. You are the professors of the situation. It's on you. You ain't never had your mom be like, yo, take that fork, stick it in that socket, let me see what happens. Your mom won't do that. Yeah, she'll spank you on your butt every now and then because you're doing wrong. That's when we reel them in. Yo, man, next time you go to that, you go to this MC shit, you don't put your helmet on the bar, my man.
Don't drop a drink.
Don't drop a drink, my man. Yo, my man, take your glove off before you shake a hand. Yo, when you walk into these dog situations, don't just walk up and pet anybody's dog, yo. That's not no. You at these car meets, do not sit in nobody's driver's seat, even if the door's open. Fuck is wrong with you?
This is all common sense.
This is common motherfucking sense. Give him that. Give him that. You know what I mean? And I know this thing is live, and I know this is going beyond Rough Riders, so I didn't say a lot of things, but this is my personal opinion on the very first vested Rough Rider on the planet to you. Let's cut the bullshit and take it back to the basics, people. We got to stop with the breaking down, building up. Half of these prospects got their shit together way more than you do. They got their credit, they got their house, while you over here with a 300 credit score and you rent. Stop, man. Sometimes we do need to break down. Somebody was an addict, somebody was abused, somebody was something. We need to break them down to shake that habit and show them that we are here for them. With family. Let's keep it moving. I told Infamous that this was going to be an hour. I'm 10 minutes over. I'm done. I got a lot more to say, but I'm done. I love y'all. I love y'all beyond love. Oh, you know what? I got one more last thing to say.
He got
What
a
I'm
lot more to say.
What I'm
every
gonna start
time we
doing?
do this. Every
What
time
I'm
we
gonna no
do
no no.
this.
What I'm gonna start doing is I am going to start bringing back the basics. I'm also going to start bringing back trailering bikes. I said I wasn't going to say names. I'm going to drop a name. Mary Jane, Indian Joe from Cali. Mary Jane got a whole transport service. Why we can't transport bikes across the nation? I have a member that was vested last year that's very close and dear to my heart. I'm going to say her name. Her name is Addie. Very close and dear to my heart. Addie can give a fuck about a bike. Because she put that vest on her back, she went and got her M endorsement. She got more right to be on the road on Tuesday than I do. Does she plan on buying a bike? I don't know. Is she going to ride for the rest of her life? I don't know. But just out of respect. When we came through, we did have an MMA division. You did have to fight. Not only the dogs, we have to fight. Cass is here this weekend. Is Cass here now? Yo, Cass, listen.
Yeah. I don't know if he's here now.
Listen, Cassidy is here this weekend. I told the story before.
Okay.
When we signed Jen, we took Jen from 106 and Park to the studio. And who about Jen size? Cassidy. We put gloves on them motherfuckers. They laced up. Jen found out real quick. That's how you became a Rough Rider. Every Rough Rider, all them Rough Rider artists been on the back of a bike, learn how to ride a bike, learn how to ride a car, learn how to drive stick, learn what it is to be in the pit, and they all through hands. You out here doing some push-ups and some fucking homework and some shit pop off, and some shit pop off at the MC Clubhouse. Wait, stop, everybody, stop fighting. I know the thread count of the R. Come on, y'all. Come on.
Hey, rough.
We ain't trying to be no gangsters. Ain't nobody trying to go to jail. I did not get on my bike today to die. I did not get on my bike today to get arrested. I didn't get on my bike today to do time. I got on my bike today because I love it. I did what I did today because I love it. My dog is a top 9 canine because I love him. My whips, I ain't got no 6-figure whips. All my whips are pristine and they're show quality. They're niche cars because I love it. It is what it is, man. Cut the bullshit already. This is less of an interview and more of a TED talk.
But it's needed. Begin. This is the first episode. Hold on, let me say this. This is the first episode of 2024. Not only is the first episode, it's episode 50. I think I was gonna make it 50. 50 blocks. 50.
All right, so check it out.
So what you got was knowledge this episode.
A minute and 12 seconds.
All right.
A minute and 12 seconds, my man. Apologize for taking over your entire goddamn podcast. I love you. Do you have any questions for me?
Oh, I said we talked about everything. We talked about everything in the first episode. But I do gotta ask a question. When are you gonna come get this bike from OX?
The way my bank account is set up. Y'all niggas think I'm billionaire. I already post my fucking royalty checks. I say, I want a black snake because I got exotic animals. Somebody came to my house the other day, seen a white snake. He was like, "Why you got a black snake?" That shit is 20 G's. You'll buy it with your royalty checks. No, you see my royalty checks? Biker boys ain't paying like they used to.
Save it. Oh, fuck that. Hey, Lil X, you watching? Send it to him.
Nah, I need. If y'all want to help me out, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. If y'all want to help me out and get that bike out here, it'll be greatly appreciated. So, that's pre-orders. People order stuff. People order stuff for the Phoenix Annual because I don't have a booth because I plan on being on Tuesday the whole weekend. So I'm not sitting still. This is the most still I'm gonna be sitting for the entire weekend.
Oh yeah.
So we got a shit ton of boxes here. And he's asking, "What's that?" That's your orders. They coming out. So I'm about to go out in this lobby and hand out your orders for you. All right. So anything else, my brother?
Oh, let's have a good time.
I love y'all, man. Know that if I offended anybody tonight, I do not apologize. I meant what I say. I stand on what I say. And whether we agree or disagree, if you got a vest on, I am always going to show you love, and I'm always going to love you, and I'm always going to hug you and embrace you. Whether you the shit or you ain't shit, you always going to get the same greeting from me. All right? Love y'all. I'm out.
Stand on business. So that's it. This one. Of course, my brother always welcome to drop the knowledge on y'all motherfuckers. But we about to have a good time this weekend. I'm in Phoenix. I'm about to have a ball, get high some more. He gonna get drunk. You gonna sing the song at the microphone.
I ain't never been drunk.
Well, you gonna sing a song, bro. You gonna sing a song. So y'all enjoy where y'all at. We gonna enjoy ourselves tonight. Where is my Grim Reaper? Where is he? He's hiding. He's hiding. There he is. Deuces.